It's a pretty big shakeup in Washington that we will see this Thursday on Capitol Hill. All the members of the U.S. House of Representatives will be sworn in. Over 100 women this time around. That is a record. We will also see Nancy Pelosi, the former Speaker of the House of Representatives, re-elected as the new Speaker after being out of that position of power for 8 years. She is still the only woman to have ever held that position. It's a very diverse group of Democrats that will be entering the House. There will be the first two Native American women who've been elected to that chamber, the first two Muslim American women as well. So some really big milestones that are being set here by the Democrats. At the same time, the U.S. Senate, that will also see its fair share of swearings in. And what that will show is that this remains, or rather really is now, a divided government. After 2 years of control by Republicans of both the House of Representatives and the U.S. Senate, now Democrats take over the House, and Republicans get a slight increase in their majority in the U.S. Senate. Now, there is one first order of business. After electing Nancy Pelosi, the new Speaker of the House, that's when House Democrats will be introducing their bill to stop the government shutdown that has now entered its 13th day. And that's really where we'll see that divisiveness taking over straight away, because that bill doesn't include any money for a supposed border wall between the United States and Mexico. The president wants over $5 billion worth for that. There's none of that in there, meaning that Republicans in the House will vote against this, Republicans in the Senate won't even take up the bill, and this won't even reach the desk of the president for a signature. In other words, the government shutdown, now in its 13th day here in the United States, that will continue despite a new era in Congress.